Due to the recent world events, Covenant Christian School had to cancel our plans for our annual fundraising luncheon in April. We were hoping to share about what makes our school unique and ask you to partner with us by investing in this distinctive school as we raise funds for our scholarship program. So, what did we decide to do? Well, we decided to get creative and bring this special Christ-centered school to you. We invite you to virtually come and see how more and more families are turning to us for something different and finding a place where character, creativity, and community thrive. Come September, we will welcome our returning and new students and families. This school will be filled with laughter, learning, creativity, and community.
Covenant Christian School provides a nurturing environment for our students. Based on Charlotte Mason's methodology, CCS is much like a greenhouse. Our home atmosphere is a place where our students thrive.
We began our journey at Covenant Christian School 2.5 years ago. My wife and I wanted to find a Christian school that was similar to the homeschooling environment. And we also wanted to find a school that we were comfortable knowing our kids were surrounded in a loving environment, getting a good Christian education.
I remember very specifically the first day of school for our kids. The children there were so kind and they were so loving. They immediately accepted our kids and made them feel welcome. What also made a really big impression on us was our son's teachers. And it was obvious at the time that they genuinely loved their students. And I saw that my children loved their teachers because of that.
I'm Allison Ligon, and I teach literature, language arts, and Bible for 7th through 10th grades. From day one, I recognized and embraced the warmth of atmosphere and the spirit of kindness in our classrooms. I greatly appreciate our intimate environment because it promotes a sense of family where students really are treated as whole persons. Our roundtable discussions allow me to see the world from their perspective, and in doing so, I'm able to connect with them on a personal level that allows for more listening and more prayer as they walk through their daily life.
English is not the first language for Ada. Even though she had been in the United States for a few years, she struggled with written assignments. Because our teachers have equipped her with the tools necessary for academic success, she is confident about pursuing higher education upon graduation. Nate began his 2nd grade year a little nervous as he transitioned from learning at home. As we built our classroom family that year, he became the glue that held us together. During class devotions one day, Nate prayed, "Dear Lord, I love Covenant, and I pray that this school will be here for many years to come."
My name is Ashlyn Bauernschmidt, and I'm a junior at Covenant Christian School. These years at Covenant have provided opportunities for growth, both in my educational training and in my spiritual development. CCS offers the classes I need for a Christ-centered education. Class sizes allow one-on-one time with teachers for an in-depth instruction. Older students partner with younger students as prayer buddies and build connections and bridges between the upper and lower grades.
At Covenant Christian School, one of the ways we encourage deep thinking is through Charlotte Mason's term, living books. Living books transport the reader through time, allowing him or her to experience events in history or the strife of interesting characters in the settings of time periods unfamiliar to our modern age. At Covenant Christian School, we seek to provide the same standard of literature from which we derive our methodology. We are convinced that books should not simply tell a good story, rather, living books should allow their reader to live the story being told.
Covenant Christian School is not just a place for education, it's a family, and I'm grateful to be a part of it.
We are happy that our kids start their day off with chapel and seeking the Lord, and they have made so many friends over the years. We love that Jesus is at the center of all that they do. We feel that both Gabriel and Israel have shown great improvements in their academics and also in their desire to learn. And my wife and I are just so happy to be a part of the Covenant Christian family.
As I consider the wisdom offered to us by Charlotte Mason, this quote comes to mind. Thought breeds thought. Children familiar with great thoughts take as naturally to thinking for themselves as the well-nourished body takes to growing. And we must bear in mind that growth, physical, intellectual, moral, and spiritual, is the sole end of education.
Where we are today is the result of the prayers, generosity, support, and tireless service of many. Where we are going will require an increase in faithful investments of time, prayer, and financial support. Our fundraising goal is to raise $30,000 in scholarship program funding to make a Christ-centered education accessible for many families seeking financial aid. We invite you to prayerfully consider helping continue the school's momentum by investing in Covenant Christian School's vision for offering this timeless methodology of learning in a caring Christian environment to the families in the Hampton Roads area.
While we are educating minds, God is transforming hearts. Thank you for your prayers and your financial partnership with Covenant Christian School as we expand the ministry and maintain a high-quality, Christ-centered education while providing affordable tuition to more families. It is only because of your investment in CCS that enables the school's roots to be well established in the community and students to be fruitful as the next generation.
Thank you for taking the time to learn about Covenant Christian School. If you feel led to invest in our students and give to our scholarship program, you can click on the donate button on our website. We invite you to learn more about Covenant Christian School by coming for a personal tour, talking with us further, or simply visiting our website, ccswilliamsburg.org. We welcome your questions. Thank you for considering how you can make a difference in the future of our school ministry, our community, and beyond.